Fitting into what has been a glorious day today from the Lexington Financial Center. Look at those colors of twilight. Boy, it's amazing also how early it is getting dark. And again, we're able just to pick up that last little hints of light out there for you. Rest of the week, we're going to have a couple of clouds around. And that's going to be about it. We're going to be staying mild. This weekend, our weather is approaching perfection. Dry, warm. I mean, really warm. We're going to shoot for a record on Sunday. Sunshine. The storm that was Eta has been going through Nicaragua and Honduras. The meteorology of what may happen with this is something incredible, and we're going to take a look at that. And again, we'll get to all that coming up, but this is a little tease of what's on the way. High temperatures today have been amazingly warm nationally. 60s and 70s from Florida all the way up to the Dakotas, Montana, out to California. I mean, this is, for early November, pretty fantastic weather. It's going to change, but not until sometime later next week. With the evening chill, here we go. We're already down to drop to 52. That's a little bit east of Richmond. They're out toward Waco. It's 52 also in Cynthiana. It's a little north of town. Jackson's down to 49. Barberville's at 52, but Liberty holds on to a 60. Right now, south side of Lexington's 58, but still 60 at the Bluegrass Airport after a high today. Made 67 with those southerly winds that are out there. So tomorrow, as we check around the Bluegrass, upper 60s again, right about where we were today. Nicholasville 68, Paris 68, Versailles 67 for a high. Not too shabby there. You look to the east and high temperatures tomorrow. Maysville 67, Flemingsburg 68, 68 in Campton. Frenchburg was 68, should be 68 tomorrow. Irvin right around 70. Matched in Beattyville and Jackson, Prestonsburg and Hazard. Not bad. Barberville comes in at 70. Finally to the lakes we go. And temperatures middle upper 60s. Mount Vernon at 66, London 67. Liberty comes in at 68. So we look to the future track for tomorrow. There will be some clouds wafting through. Light southerly winds makes for a pretty good looking day. So again, not the pristine looking afternoon that we enjoyed today. Won't affect temperatures a whole lot as you saw there. So again, that's not bad for November. And what happens, we go through time. There's Friday. We're above normal with normals highs being in the mid 60s. Over the weekend, you're looking at those normals being surpassed 15, 20 degrees perhaps in places. But the cold's coming, and it will eventually arrive here, but not for a while. So let's talk about Eta, and let's do some meteorology. Let's have some fun with this. So again, the storm was horrible as it came into Central America as a Category 4 hurricane, still spinning as a tropical system down here, Honduras and Nicaragua. It was shepherded into Central America by that high that came across the Gulf. Well, that high is going away. It's being replaced by an area of low pressure in the upper atmosphere dropping down into the Gulf. It begins to pick up what's left of Eta. It gets back over warm water as it heads toward Cuba. You see all those lines? That means the storm is strengthening. Well, what's going to happen is the cold core and warm core systems begin to phase. That turns it into a hurricane. Now we've got another high dropping in from the north. That directs it back into the Gulf where the water remains warm. Eventually what happens, it gets to the edge of the high and heads northeast. So the storm makes about a double S on the way out. And if that happens, again, this is only model land into next week. But boy, that is fascinating. For tonight, it's clear, it's crisp, down into the low 40s. Tomorrow, you're looking at a mostly sunny sky with some clouds around. Upper 60s tomorrow afternoon. Upper 60s, sunshine Friday. Saturday is glorious. Sunday, we could be pushing for a record high in the mid 70s.